Hey guys, welcome back to I'll Read What She's Reading. I'm Kennedy.
I'm Mikayla.
And that's it.
Reggie is still gone. But that's okay. We want her to have
The time she needs.
the time that she needs.
Yes.
Whenever she comes back, it will be a treat.
For everyone involved, including us.
Yeah.
For today's episode, we are going to be guessing books based on their first line.
So I'm going to say some books, first line, and then Kennedy has to see if she can guess it.
I have a feeling this might be really hard.
I don't know. Only time will tell.
I think it's going to be really hard. And obviously you guys can play along as you listen. See if you can guess the books. We did an Instagram live and someone recommended this as an episode. And we thought it was a good idea.
Shout out. We should have read
remembered
the name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. But thank you. Shout out to you. I cannot remember the name that said it. So I'm so sorry.
We thank you.
Yeah, this is a great idea. We're really excited. Hopefully it goes well.
Fingers crossed.
If it doesn't, we're scrapping this episode.
If you're listening to us, it went well. But before we get into our little game, we wanted to update you guys on what we're currently reading, or even whatever book you've currently read that you haven't talked about on the podcast, if you feel so inclined. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My mind is going a little blank right now.
Well, right now, as we're recording this episode, I'm currently about 150 pages into Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. It's a sci-fi book, and I really like sci-fi. It's fun. They kind of make me feel stupid because they talk a lot about science and math and whatever. But basically, the premise of this book is that Earth's sun is dying, and this guy is sent on essentially a suicide mission to figure out how to make the sun not die. Otherwise,
how does he not melt?
Well, he's in a spaceship and there's a whole bunch of science behind it.
Okay.
Anyways, it's written by Mikayla. Actually was talking to me about like sci-fi movies, and if you guys have seen The Martian, I believe that movie is based on a book by the same author. So far, I really like it. It feels really fast-paced, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Weirdly, a lot of people have been commenting on our TikTok that I should have listened to this as an audiobook.
Oh.
But I don't know why.
Maybe the narrator is really good.
So I guess we'll see.
Maybe there's a little bit more theatrical production behind the audiobook, because sometimes it depends on who like does it. Yeah. They do like some music or I don't know.
Some rocket sounds. I don't
really know.
Rocket sound. Like a blast off. I don't really know.
3, 2. It's just
so I'm really enjoying that. And then I am also listening to The Midnight Library by Haig. It's also kind of another like sci-fi-ish book, I guess you could say. Not really. It's about a girl who dies, and then in the afterlife she goes to this library and gets to live out basically any life she wants. So it's cool. Kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little depressing, but it's a really cool concept of a book. So we'll see how much I like it.
All right. I like it. I need to read those, specifically The Midnight Library, because I actually have the physical copy of it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just have not picked it up. I got it at like a bookstore that's like it was previously used. It was
secondhand?
Yeah, secondhand. So I think I got it for like $5. So
you can't beat
steal.
That. Can't beat it.
I'll just update you guys on my spring TBR. If you guys haven't listened to our spring TBR, you should go listen to that. But it's going well. I just have 2 books left in it. Which one of them so happens to be our book club book for March, which is Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which I have to read anyways, so that works out pretty great in my favor. And then after Bride, I will be reading the second Percy Jackson. But besides that, everything else is going well. I finished the 4th Harry Potter, and I'm currently reading the 5th. And then I'm also currently reading the Uglies, so about to check those off my spring TBR, which is Actually pretty good, because last time we did a fall TBR, I read like none of them.
Same.
So I'm trying to keep myself accountable and really sticking to it. So yeah, but it's going great. I'm really excited for summer. I feel like there's some fluffy summer romances that I've been waiting specifically for summer / to read on vacation, like beach read.
Oh,
I have not read beach read before, so I'm saving that for like a vacation in summer.
now that's being turned into a movie, right? I'm pretty sure.
I feel like you're the one that's all knowledgeable on movies and TV shows from books. I don't know anything.
I think it is. And I've been seeing rumors swirling around about who's being cast. And now that I'm talking about this, I have no idea who's been swirling around. I do know some Emily Henry books are being turned into adaptations. Yes. Book lovers, people we meet on vacation, and beach read are all being turned into movies.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
I really liked both book lovers and people we meet on vacation. So hopefully they keep the banter, because Emily is good at her banter.
She really is. Beach read is most people's favorite, I think.
Okay. Well,
So,
I'm excited.
I'm proud of you for sticking to your spring TBR. I have read one of the 4. No? Yeah, one.
Well, technically me too.
Well,
right
you're
now.
reading.
But I will, by the end of March, I will be done with Uglies and The Bride and Percy Jackson.
Everyone give Mikayla a round of applause.
Yes,
That
please.
is so good.
That's really great. I'm still doing pretty good on reading the books that I have bought
Same.
instead of reading books that I want to buy. The only one I have bought that I've added to my bookshelf was just Bride, which is our, book club book. So I have to buy that.
Mm-hmm.
That's my one excuse. All right.
Okay.
That wraps it up.
That's what we've been reading.
Should we get into it?
Yes, we should. You want me to go first?
Okay.
Okay, this one's easy because I feel like it's a pretty iconic phrase that most people associate with this book.
Okay.
It is a fantasy book,
Okay.
and I'm going to bleep out a name because
Okay.
it gives out a name. In blank, there are no fish sticks, no ketchup, no television.
Oh, The Cruel Prince.
Yep.
Wow. I was really nervous. I was like, I'm not going to get this.
I just think it's so iconic that
Yeah.
had to be said.
It had to be said. Okay.
Maybe also, because we've read all these, how about we also share what we rated them?
Okay.
Do you remember?
I think I rated it 3.
I think I rated it 3 stars as well. Just adding a little flavor for you guys.
Adding a little flavor. This is a fiction.
Oh, great.
I feel like you're going to get it, so don't worry. Marsh is not a swamp.
Oh, where the crawdads sing. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Way to go.
I think I rated that 3 stars as well.
I think same.
Let me see if I can find one that's maybe a little bit harder. This is kind of easy-ish. Yeah, it's fantasy, I would say.
Okay.
We were all villains in the beginning.
Shoot. Oh, is it Renegades?
Yes.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow, thanks.
That was really good.
I don't remember what I rated. I think I rated it 4.
I think I rated it 4 as well. Gosh, seriously, I feel like I say this every time we talk about this series. If anybody out there listening has a book, a series, or anything that is similar to Renegades, please let me know, because I have been dying to read a superhero vibe book because I just haven't found one since Renegades.
I would say like Mistborn.
Okay.
Like, honestly, had similar vibes.
Vicious is superheroes, I guess, but it's a villain. Anyways, okay. You're just really making me want to move Mistborn up in my TBR.
Sorry. Oh, do you want a hard one?
Yeah, give me a hard one.
Okay. The painting was a lie.
What genre is it?
It's fantasy.
The painting was a lie. Is it in a series, and is it like the beginning or middle?
It's a middle book.
Ooh. Okay, is it the Caraval series?
No.
We picked books that are on my bookshelf, so I'm trying to picture my bookshelf right now. And they're all books we have read both. We've read both of them.
This one's pretty hard.
Give me another hint.
Do you want me to read the next line?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. This is so funny. A bright, pretty lie, bursting with pale pink blooms and fat beams of sunshine.
Say that one more time.
I'll just read the whole thing again. The painting was a lie, a bright, pretty lie, bursting with pale pink blooms and a fat beam of sunshine.
Is it the Once Upon a Broken Heart series?
No.
What is it?
It's A Court of Wings and Ruin.
Oh, because she paints.
Yeah.
Oh. I never would have gotten that in a million years.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That was a little too hard. My bad.
No. I liked it. It was great. You can't do ones that are obvious all the time.
I know, you're right. Okay.
Like the
Sorry,
villain,
I feel like from an outsider, I was like painting. I was like, maybe I should be able to get it, like, because painting, you know.
It's alright. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad, guys.
Don't you apologize. I'll give you a harder one.
Okay.
Well, yeah. This is actually probably which one do I want to do? Oh, I feel like all of mine are easy. Okay, we'll go with let's go with this one.
Okay.
It's kind of easy.
Okay.
This is fantasy.
Okay.
The infection comes as a fever in the night.
This is fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it and my mind is drawn the biggest blank. Is it the Crown of Nyaxi series?
No.
Say it one more time.
The infection comes as a fever in the night. You want me to keep going?
Maybe read the next line.
If you take ill, watch the veins. The tributary of blood traveling down the arms.
One dark window.
Yes.
Dang. That's a good first line. Because there's a lot of them that have to do with, like, infection and...
I mean, technically it could be the first line, but also it's like the card. You know how the cards are at the beginning? The real first line was, I was 9 the first time the physicians came to the house. Which, that's too easy.
That is a little too easy. The card one was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was good.
Oh, what did you rate that?
5 stars.
Me too. We have an episode on One Dark Window.
Yeah,
because it was a book club book. Very fun read.
Yeah.
Very fun read.
Once you read it, go listen to it. We talk about least and fave moments, and we also talk about our fan cast, which I really like our fan cast.
I think that's probably our best fan cast we've ever done.
Yeah, I would like to pat myself on the back.
Good job.
Pat you on the back for it.
I'm pretty sure you came up with the whole fan cast, so pat yourself on the back.
Alrighty.
Oh, why is this actually so fun?
I don't know. This is really fun. I'm having a great time. Okay, this one's a little bit easier.
Okay.
I can't say it.
Watch me not get this one.
Conscription Day is always the deadliest. This is
Fourth
fantasy.
week?
Yeah.
Okay.
4th week.
Okay.
I should have read like the little thing before the chapter
on the very top.
Yeah.
Technically, that's the first line.
That's true.
What was it? Do you have a picture of it?
Oh.
Or did you cut it off?
I just deleted it. I can go to my recently deleted. Give me 2 seconds. Recently deleted. Oh. It says dragon without...
Oh, yeah. Is it the dragon without
dragon without a rider is tragedy. A rider without the dragon is dead.
Welcome to the
fourth week.
Yeah, I would have gotten that.
Yeah, that would have been too easy.
Yeah, 100%.
Good thing I didn't do that.
I rated that 5 stars.
I also did too.
That was just a fun read. Reading Fourth Wing was such a great experience.
It was really fun.
Okay, next one.
Oh boy,
this one's kind of hard.
Okay.
I don't even know how in the world you're ever gonna get this unless you looked at this book when you went to go take pictures of it. The bell hanging outside the curiosity shop knew the human was trouble from the way he moved through the door.
It's Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Yeah.
I actually didn't look at that.
How did you get that?
Because I just remember that book. I just remember her dad owning like the shop.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's the only reason.
What did you rate that one?
I think I rated it 4.
I think I did too. Let me go look what we rated it.
I don't think it was a 5.
I think, wasn't it the second one?
Yeah, that was the best one in my opinion.
I agree. Once Upon a Broken Heart was 4 stars for me. Would you tell those who have not read that they need to read Caraval before?
Absolutely.
I agree.
Caraval does take place before Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like reading about stuff that's like in the past.
Mm-hmm.
If I have the opportunity to read it in chronological order, that's how I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
I feel the same about Throne of Glass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read it in chronological order.
And I mean, I guess if you don't care if Once Upon a Broken Heart, Caraval is spoiled for you, I guess you can read Once Upon a Broken Heart, but the whole series will be spoiled for you if you do not read
it. Caraval does first. Yeah, it would, and I would hate that. I would not want to read Caraval.
Same, if I knew how it ended.
Yeah.
And they're both so fun.
Yeah, I think they're both really fun. I think they'd be, especially Caraval, I can never say it correctly.
We said it wrong for like the first year we had this podcast.
Forgive us, please. It would be such a fun show, movie.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Cinematically, so cool. My turn. Do you want harder?
Yeah, let's go with the hard one.
It took 7 years to get the letter right.
What genre?
Fantasy. I'll say young adult fantasy.
7 years to get the letter right. Can you give me another hint? I know I should know this.
That's literally all that's on the first page. You know what's really funny is we just talked about it.
Is it Caraval?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Because she's writing to
Legend.
Yep.
Yes. That's really funny. We were just talking about it because that's a really, like, I wouldn't have gotten that one. That's such like an out of pocket first line, and then that's literally all that's on that page, and then it goes to the letters.
But I mean, I guess like if you really sit and think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
After you know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you rate that one?
I think I rated it 3 or 4 stars.
I think I rated it 4. 3 or 4, yeah. Like we just said, it's just a fun world.
It's very different.
It's so magical and nothing is real, but it is real. You just never know what's happening. I just feel like it's one of those books where nothing is as it seems.
Yeah. That's a good way to sell it, Kennedy.
Go read it. It's good. See, because here's the thing. I feel like people hype up Once Upon a Broken Heart so much, and it's such a great series. But Caraval, however you say it, is also so much fun.
Yeah. I think the world in Caraval, I know it's like the same world, is just more fun.
It's more magical.
Yeah.
Feels more magical.
Than Once Upon a Broken Heart. But Once Upon a Broken Heart is still really good.
Yeah.
I just think you better understand the world
if you read
Caraval.
If you're in the mood for like a young adult series, highly recommend.
That's the one for ya.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This one is, do you want an easy one or a medium one?
I don't care. Hit me with your best shot.
Okay, here you go. I've been locked up for 264 days. This is fantasy.
Oh, Shatter Me.
Yes.
Wow.
Which we've never actually talked. What did you rate? Let's talk about not just Shatter Me. Let's talk about the whole series as a whole. What would you give Shatter Me as a series? This
is also one where I read it over 2 years ago.
I know.
I'd probably give it like a 4.
I think I would give it a 3 only because I read all the novellas. And if you're reading Shatter Me, if you want to read Shatter Me, I am a firm believer that the only novella you should read is the last one.
Yeah. I mean, I never read the novellas just because I didn't want to buy the books. And I didn't have a Kindle. So I was like, I had no way of, and I was like, that's just too much. They were like $10 for
90 pages.
Yeah.
100 pages, yeah.
And I was like, I'm not about that. So, and it's just novellas, which is not a necessity for if she really wanted it to be like important information, she would have added it to the series.
They're mostly just retelling events from the main books in another person's perspective. So it just felt really redundant. I don't know. And I also think that Shatter Me is really fun, but I think reading it as a 27-year-old, it just felt really young adult to me. And so I didn't love it as much as people said. I think both Shatter Me and Cruel Prince were a little overhyped for me, but still a great series and they're a lot of fun.
I'm sure my rating would be different now. Because I think I read them when I was like 21.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Quick, easy reads. If you need to reach your Goodreads goal, go ahead and read Shatter Me in the novellas.
That's it.
There you go.
All right. You ready for this one? Thick, hot liquid runs down my... Is it the same one? Did you do it?
When you start out with thick, okay, I'm sorry.
I don't... That's the terminology that was used. Thick, hot liquid runs down my arm.
First line, huh?
Yep.
Is it fantasy?
You can see the second.
Yes, the second one. Yeah.
Blood. Blood.
I'm only gonna go with this just because I feel like it's the vibe. Is it the second of the Crowns of Nyaxia?
No.
Okay.
We really like this book.
Give me a little bit more clues. Not, I mean, you guess you could read more.
Okay, I can read more. Funny, I don't remember the guard nicking me with his sword before my fist connected with his face.
Is it like adult?
No. I don't think so.
Powerless?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have known that when she was, because she talked about blood being a thick, hot liquid so many times in that book.
Thick, hot liquid.
Oh.
Sorry if I scarred you guys. Yep, I rated that 5 stars.
Me too.
And I don't regret it one bit.
This one, it's either going to be really easy for you to get or really hard.
Okay.
It is. He had been hunting for her since the moment she was taken from him.
What genre?
Fantasy.
Fantasy, you say? He was hunting for her the moment he had... Wow. Why can I not think?
When it clicks, you're like...
Kingdom of Ash.
Yes. I was like... I'm pretty impressed you got that. I mean, not really, but also I am.
Well, I was like thinking, I was like, what? That's really good. Yeah. I feel really proud of myself.
I'm very proud of you for that one.
When it clicks.
You guys need to go watch the YouTube for that, because her whole face just lit up like a little star.
I would have been a con if I wouldn't have gotten that.
I couldn't have gotten it. And I say it's one of my favorite books of all time, so I am a con.
No, you probably would have.
No, I would not have.
I don't know if I should do this one.
No, please do it.
You can tell me if you want to cut this, okay? As I said this is not funny. But it is for me. I don't know why. As I sit here with one foot on either side of the ledge, looking down from 12 stories above the streets of Boston, I can't help but think about suicide.
What? What genre is this?
Romance. So that's not funny. It just
romance.
That's just the first line, and it makes me... It's like so uncomfortable that it makes me laugh.
Romance.
Do you want me to read the next line?
Yeah, will you?
Okay.
I'm not good at this.
Not my own. I like my life enough to want to see it through. I think you're gonna like slap yourself if you don't get this.
Keep going.
Okay. I'm more focused on the other people and how they ultimately come to the decisions or... Oh, wow. I'm more focused on other people and how they ultimately come to the decisions to just end their own lives. Do they ever regret it?
It's romance?
Yeah.
I feel like I should know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Think like, okay, my next, like, really, Boston.
Boston? What I'm thinking is not what it's going to be. It's not dark matter, is it?
No.
That's not romance.
No.
It ends with us?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like trying to think I'm like a ledge.
Yeah. Because then they meet, right?
Oh yeah, they meet on the top of the building. That's what I initially thought, but I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's quite
it's quite an opening line from Miss Hoover.
Yeah. That's why I was laughing.
Oh.
Just because it's like so...
It just seems like it's her.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. It's so Colleen Hoover to do that. Which I rated that book 5 stars.
I rated it 5 stars. But, you know... It was a while ago.
Yeah. It got me back into reading, so...
Yeah.
But I've read a lot better romance books since then, so...
Yeah. Same.
I am actually pretty excited for the movie, though. We've got to do a girls' night and go to the movie.
Oh, yeah.
This is romance.
Okay. Hit me with your best shot.
Do you want me to meet you at the cemetery? Blank. Because it says someone's name.
Blank. Is it paranormal?
No. Think about what romance novel... You're connecting the dots. Would start with someone at a cemetery. They're paying their respects for someone.
I'm drawing literally the biggest blank. Give me 2 seconds. Give me the next line.
It doesn't give you much. Kristen was worried about me. That is kind of Yeah.
Kristen. I'm assuming that's like the best friend.
I can give you the actual real first line if you want me to. That's not the real first line.
Okay, yeah, give me. Sorry, I'm struggling. First one I've struggled with.
100% give it away.
Oh no, I'm feeling really dumb right now.
In the Morning by Paramore.
Oh, I'm so dumb. It's the Happily Ever After playlist.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I was thinking of every other book by her
Except for that one.
I was like, my mind was like turning. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I rated that 5 stars. 4 stars? 4 stars.
I rated it 4. It was a 5-star read until the very end. Until like the third act breakup.
On the theme of romance, I feel like this is a little easier. I'll give you a little bit of a break because the last one's really hard.
Okay. Oh, great. The next one I have for you is really easy.
Oh, okay. On vacation, you can be anyone you want.
People we meet on vacation?
Yep. Yes. She got it. Yes. She got it.
Good old Emily Henry.
Yep.
I rated that 4 stars. 3 or 4.
I think I rated it 4.
I think that's my lowest rated Emily Henry book, but also I had read Tower of Dawn right before that, so I feel like going from a complex fantasy to a rom-com, it's hard to, to
like really like it.
Yeah.
All
right, are you ready? Do you only have one more? Okay, I only have one more as well. I think you're gonna get this very easily.
Okay.
It's romance.
Oh,
this is how you're gonna get it so fast. No Guns at the Dinner Table.
Oh. It's Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. No, is it the other one? I don't remember this.
I don't remember the first one either. Daisy Hates. Why? It's literally just Daisy Hates.
Oh, just Daisy Hates.
I rated that 4 stars.
I think I rated it 4 stars as well.
You did.
Thanks for fact checking me.
I just scrolled.
Thanks. This one's so hard.
Oh, great. Ending on a hard one.
Ending on a hard one. We're going to end on a bang. Do you want me to... I'm going to say the actual first line.
It's probably one word.
It's here and not.
Yeah.
Red and black. That's the second line.
Keep going.
One moment there, another gone. Her face in the glass.
Okay. Give me the genre.
It's thriller.
I'm trying to think of the books that are on my shelf.
Yeah. That was literally the hardest line.
The only one left?
No.
What other thriller books do I own? I have a shelf dedicated to thrillers. I'm really trying hard to think about it.
Just envision your shelf. I even forgot which one it was. I had to like read it for a second.
Keep going.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. And this is a really tricky one, so I'm not... Okay. Her face in the glass, disappearing in the light of oncoming headlights, reappearing in the dark of outside.
I'm just going to start going through thrillers. 5 Survive.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Oh! You got it. Okay.
That's quite the line. I got it once I saw Red, because that's what they call her, is Red.
Oh, that was a good book too.
Yeah.
Holly Jackson.
Holly Jackson
knows how to write a good young adult thriller.
Well, this was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. We should do it again with Reggie.
Yeah, we should.
Have 2 minds to try and guess the book instead of just one.
Yeah. We'll make it really hard. I think books in the middle of series are a little bit harder than like the beginning of the series.
I agree.
So maybe we'll have to do like in the middle.
There's
books.
Literally no way I would be able to get any Throne of Glass ones.
I know. I was really trying to... I was like, feel like those ones would be really hard.
Yeah.
Even the ACOWAR one was really hard.
Yeah. But it's almost like once you know what the book is, then you feel stupid.
Then you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Jinx.
Well, this was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. If you guys got any of them right, or if you were screaming at us because we couldn't get them, let us know. As always, you can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Our username is What She's Reading Pod. Hopefully by the time you are listening to this, we have a release date for our merch. So check our Instagram. We're very excited about it. We think you guys are going to absolutely love it. And that's all we've got for you this week.
Yep. We'll see you next week.
Bye.